Jason Tatum is just about an even money favorite to win NBA Finals MVP. Jaylen Brown is outscoring him in this series. He's the third favorite at plus 350. Steph Curry is the only Warrior among the top 5 favorites. He's at plus 205. No other player is shorter than 30 to 1. Pat, NBA.com came out with their Finals MVP ladder, and they have Jaylen Brown ahead of Steph right now. Do you see it that way?
I think Steph is playing some great basketball. I think he's probably one of the best players in the playoffs this year. Not this series. He's been holding it down. His defense has been solid. His offense, obviously, averaging 30 a game. I like Jaylen Brown at 2, though, but I like Robert Williams at 3. I'm going to be honest.
I like Robert Williams. That's a great call.
I do.
Especially considering when he's there and when he's right. It's a completely different situation. Yeah, and Steph has shown up when they've needed it most.
I mean, all the time.
Even in the loss, in the third quarter. Windy, who's someone who could enter the Finals MVP conversation who's not there now, do you think?
Well, Max, I'm sure you got your bet down on Jaylen Brown before Game 3 when he was 8-1. 3.5 is not a good of a number. But guys, we may not even be halfway through the Finals. How do we know how this is going to play out? Marcus Smart had a brilliant Game 3. How do we know that Marcus Smart, who's a two-way player, won't have another couple of big games? How do we know Klay Thompson won't have an explosive game? You all hear about Game 6, Klay? What if we have Game 4, 5, and 6, Klay? I think this is still wide open. But I'll tell you one thing, Jason Tatum, he is only shooting 34% in this series so far. He has a lot of room to improvement. If he progresses to the mean with his shooting, he could have some explosive games in his future in this series.
I love the Marcus Smart call because, if Steph goes crazy, it continues to go crazy, and it winds up being a 7-game series that the Celtics eke out, and really Steph should be the MVP. They're not going to give it to the guy on the losing team. Marcus Smart could wind up getting it, right? It's a good call.
But, even if that does happen, if Klay is Klay, that means what? Steph has to score 2 points? I mean, going against what Wendy said, even if Klay is what I don't know what you guys call supernova Klay or whatever. Yeah, that's weird.
I coined that phrase.
But what's not Steph is just going to average 12 points? He's not going to average his 30 that he's been averaging? No, come on, man.
But if the Warriors lose, the thing I like about Marcus Smart, if the Warriors lose, think of 2015. LeBron James clearly Finals MVP, but they're not going to give it to a dude on the losing team.
Right.
So they give it to the guy who defended him, right? That was Iguodala. That could be the Marcus Smart of the. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. Pat, is there an opportunity, given Steph's injury, to enhance his legacy if he continues to play big, right? We'll tell the story about how Steph Horford fell on his ankle and he's limping around and still getting it done. They were down 2-1 in Boston.
I think that's going to happen anyway, right? We're going to do that regardless. But I think anything he does going forward, is legendary. He's done pushed the envelope to the max. He's all-time in threes. Anything he does going forward is pushing his legacy. So credit to him. Credit to his work ethic, and good job for him.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.